guys, welcome back to Big Bro with CX. I'm Tay, this is Smart.
What's up, y'all?
And today we're reacting to Batwoman.
Yep, season 1, episode 15, I believe. Off with her head. Yes. So last episode, Sophie's mom came back and Sophie
not approve.
Not of her being gay, and Sophie kind of stood her ground, and she confronted her the truth, but she said, "I knew you'd react this way." And her mom just was not having it, so her mom kind of stormed off and was not happy. Also, Kate and Sophie had to cut off the Batwoman and Kate thing because it was too dangerous for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Sophie kind of needs to get back to her job. Alice kidnapped her perpetrator from when she was younger, and she wanted to know where Mouse was, but he said, "You already know where." And so it's back at their old home, but he was pumping fear toxin in the Mouse. So we don't know how that's gonna affect Mouse. He may just attack Alice when she gets there. But we'll see what happens. And Mary was kind of mad that Kate didn't tell her she was Batwoman. She was like, I trusted you with my secrets when you first came back, and you didn't feel the same. And she all but hinted throughout the episode that, I know you're Batwoman. I want to help. I'm not even really mad. I want to help you. But Kate wasn't really catching on to the hints, and Mary just kind of got frustrated in the end. So we'll see where that takes us. I really personally want Mary to join the team. I think she's an amazing character. She's hilarious. She's smart. I mean, yeah. Like, it's not like she's saying, "Let me go and take me out into the field" or nothing. Right. She just wants to help behind the scenes.
Unexperienced training.
Right.
She just wants to,
And Batwoman already uses her for help. So, I mean, win-win. But I'm sure it'll work itself out eventually. I ain't really too worried about it. All right, well, we're going to jump into this. Off with her head.
Uh-oh.
Flashback.
Looks like there's no room for you girls. Well, I guess I'll just have to give a few of these presents away to make room in the back.
Very funny, Daddy. We can go, Tom.
Not my presents. We ain't really seen the mom too much in the flashbacks, so this is kind of cool.
It's our birthday. Red is a very symbolic color. It's the color of love, but it's also the color of passion, courage, war. At one point or another, you're going to have to wrestle with all of these emotions. And what defines your character is how you balance. So keep me close to your heart, because I'll be thinking of you when I wear mine. Mazel tov.
Oh, what? You want to even talk with me?
Take those heels off and stop.
No one with those legs wants to be left alone, huh?
Creep.
Come on. I'm friendly.
There we go.
I'm not.
Became a party.
You okay?
Girl, this is Gotham. Stay. Ooh. I'm gonna say stay out the alleyways.
Oh my God.
Bulletproof armor. Ooh.
I'd asked for a selfie, but I think you need it elsewhere. Next time.
Now get out this damn alleyway. Shit, it's Gotham.
Right.
Before I was so rudely interrupted by that guy shooting Batwoman. Alice? No. What is this? Is that their Alice's? Yeah, Alice's captor. That took her.
Sure.
That's the dude that took Alice, right? Or Beth when she was younger, right? That's what it looks like. Ask about morning something.
Night.
What couldn't you tell me over the phone?
I need you to promise you won't kill him.
Kill who?
That Ginzelli promise.
Kate, open the damn door.
Father ain't gonna promise nothing like that.
How'd you find him?
He was left.
By whom?
I think Alice found him and left him for me.
Alice is dead.
That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
She's not.
Forgot he don't know that.
Sam.
She needed him to be somewhere where
Mouse, where are you?
he could be watched by someone she, I guess, trusts while she goes search for Mouse.
Stealing from me.
He can't tell who it is.
It's me, the caterpillar took over the pint.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Ah!
She said, pull it the fuck together.
Hurt, I thought he killed me. But he was wrong.
You gonna hurt
There was
her.
someone else. Another woman who fooled you. I'm here now.
What's the secret password?
Are there any lions and tigers about here?
It's only the Red Queen snoring.
I love their weird relationship.
See,
So he's still
And
okay.
secret
it's me.
notes.
I just don't trust him. He's pumped with fear toxins.
Sister.
Or you don't trust nobody either. So I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is this place?
This used to be her house.
Whose house?
The Queen.
The Queen of Hearts.
Alice!
He even
bucket
started calling
was
her
away.
Alice.
Oh, sorry.
I would have been plotting to kill them my whole life. Maybe gain their trust, and when y'all sleep, I'd have slit y'all throats. Or just ran. Probably slit y'all throats, though.
It's fine. Stay inside. I'll just pull this thing through the cold myself.
Hello, Mother. Welcome home.
Your dear mother is carting an oxygen tank, and you greet her with an open flame? I can take a hint. Now, who's this
I
handsome
like her
young
already.
boy?
Hi, Grandma.
Johnny, get your grandmother's bags.
You fixed his scar beautifully. When are you gonna fix this?
Mother, you're still as beautiful as can be.
And this must be the girl.
My name is Alice, so please, Your Majesty.
Well, aren't you a curious thing with your milky young complexion?
I like your purse.
And I like your necklace. Where did you get that?
Snapping her back to Beth.
Oh, I don't actually remember.
I saw Beth's body. She was dead.
I know what you saw. All that matters is that it wasn't our Beth.
Well, what are you saying? That the girl on the metal slab was an imposter?
Or another skin pirate minion. Gotham has seen crazier things.
You don't feel like it's too much to explain. I get it.
One right in front of us now.
To realistically explain. I just don't understand why they have a hard time
Turns out
believing
the
stuff in the
Batman
world with
spaces
Supergirl and
in
the
its
Flash.
basement also
Right.
masquerades around Gotham's elite as the city's beloved plastic surgeon.
Rise and shine, you son of a bitch.
You about to punch him.
I was expecting Alice.
Well, you got one meaner. Wait, do you want me to start with your nose or your kneecaps?
Who is Mommy Dearest?
Mommy dearest.
Alice is playing games against the master of games. I'm not going to let her win.
You don't know Alice like I do.
I know I spent the last 6 years fooling Gotham, your late wife, and the both of you.
What is the caterpillar?
tell her to.
Why would your own father lock you here and poison you like this?
He wanted me to see the truth.
What are you talking about?
The toxin. He wanted me to unlock my greatest fear. And as it turns out, you psychotic bitch, my greatest fear
Is you?
is you.
I knew he was gonna attack her. Come on, you can fight better than that. What?
You destroyed our family. And now, your greatest fear will destroy you.
Oh God.
Off with your head.
What in the world?
I wonder if they were in a fire and that was her face if she when she was burnt
Pop by in a week and we'll see how you're feeling.
or something.
Okay, this seems legitimate.
Where was it?
Junkyard out to 30 at Green. Same color, same partial plates.
You didn't think to take a picture? Mad Dog?
You got a problem with that?
No, we believe you. Thank you.
Well, little do y'all
You should
know,
just give $1,000
they already
to
got
the
the
guy with
killer.
face tattoo.
He is our first lead towards finding Beth's killer.
I
You're
wouldn't
really
be.
dragging me to the junkyard.
Technically, you're driving.
That comes.
Okay.
After so many years apart, the only way my son and I could start our life anew was if he believed Alice was his enemy who destroyed our family. He was quite suggestible to the idea after I used a little concoction from an old colleague. You may have heard of him. Dr. Jonathan Crane.
Neurotoxin. Scarecrows, I know.
We're close.
Who's your greatest fear?
And now Alice is his. Much like the rest of Gotham, Mouse thinks that Alice is dead. Seeing his greatest fear manifested in front of him, Mouse will undoubtedly snap. My guess is by now he's dosing her with insurmountable amounts of the hallucinogen himself. Unless adrenaline is administered soon, she'll be gone forever.
Where is she?
I'll tell you where she is.
You gotta let me go.
In return for my freedom,
Not happening.
Alice, until now, has been focused. Her plans are always calculated, pointed. Collateral damage is minimized, but this type of chemical exposure will undo all of that. Any wisps of sanity Alice is clinging to will dissolve in the wind. If she doesn't jump off the nearest rooftop, well, then I imagine she'll unravel completely when that
You
happens.
about to punch her.
Dad! Stop! Stop, Dad!
If you kill him, then we are no better than he is.
Not to mention, you'll never find out where Alice is being tortured. I can only imagine the darkness she has inside of her.
I knew he was gonna be the
I have a
mastermind of
feeling I
this
know exactly who's paying
rest
for
of the season.
Who?
Mommy dearest.
Mommy did this.
I wasted my life with a man who never loved me and took too long to die. Now, not only am I alone, I'm alone and old.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
I won't hide my necklace in my shirt.
I wonder who the old dude was that was carrying her stuff in the background when she was coming in.
Have you ever made tea, Alice?
I have.
Then you ought to know how to keep it from being so sweet.
yourself, Dad.
You wanted it sweet. You were wrong. Hold out your hand. It's sweet. I said hold out your hands, girl. Palms out.
I swear you.
How many times have I told you? If it's too hot for the hands, it's too hot for the lips.
What the
You
fuck?
changed your hair. Why would you change your hair?
No. I kept it short, just as you like it.
You colored it. It was so pretty. What did you do, Alice? You were such a pretty girl. Your hair wants cutting.
She's a bitch. Torturing this girl.
We're out of cream.
I assure you, I brought cream.
Why are we out of cream, Alice?
Cause we're out of cream.
I'll go now. I'll find a friend.
She had to live with her for years. Being tortured. Wow. Yeah, right. I would have ran and never came back. There ain't no way. And it doesn't look like she's being monitored as much. She really let Alice's persona take over. Because I would have been gone.
What are you doing here?
Why is this locked?
Why are you here?
I need cream for the queen's tea.
There's no cream out here.
I'm desperate. She hates me.
Your mother doesn't hate you.
She does hate me because I am young and beautiful and she's old and haggard.
Y'all some
It was my mother
motherfuckers.
who siphoned her happiness, snuffed her spark, beat her so hard and so often that eventually it was easier for Alice to be numb than human. I imagine now, in the throes of Alice's madness, my mother is once again calling for her tea.
You threw Beth in a cellar and taught her how to carve up faces. But Mommy is the bad guy. Nice try.
I am gonna find her, and then I'm gonna skin you alive.
Shoot, y'all more patient than me. I'd be starting to cut pieces off this man until I got what I wanted.
How about not? Is that why Alice told me to ask about Mommy, dearest? Because your mom was the one that broke her?
She wanted you to hear her story and get you to kill me. Give me water. I'll tell you where she is.
You never knew my real sister. The girl I grew up with. Was kind and
I would
good.
give him that bottle of water right
A
there.
soft spot for people who didn't necessarily deserve it.
She just wanted her to get close.
And he wanted the.
Now
Or
tell
he
me.
knew she would put the glass, yeah. He gonna be up. Fuck.
You'll never find her.
What the fuck?
What?
You paid a guy
See that either?
$1,000 to take it as a carnage.
I thought he was gonna be the villain of this season.
Staying at the beach.
Okay, why don't we chase down one of the
Okay.
generators?
Batwoman with these damn plot twists.
You don't have to have a cool, gadgety, singular dude to help us narrow down the search, do you? You know, some work.
I'm sorry, how would a real estate gadget help with this exactly?
Forget it.
Hey, look, obviously Mad Dog was high on something. And if we put faith in anything that he
She was
said,
trying to
we're
say
just
you got
as
a
high as
bat.
he was.
Okay, so if you were gonna get high, Batwoman?
I'm sorry, that was calling you?
How do I close a severe neck wound?
Yours?
He's a bad guy. He has information that I need.
Can you get him to a hospital?
What are we calling him? I could.
Right Okay. Is it the carotid artery?
Carotid artery, is he okay?
Is the blood flow pulsing? Rhythmic?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, then it's not the carotid artery, but you
That's
still
so
need to close the
nasty.
wound. Do you have
I
a
couldn't
needle
have
and thread?
I have a staple gun.
Ooh, wouldn't be my first choice.
Here's nothing.
Oh. I mean, I watched Walking Dead, but like, goddamn.
I don't know if it worked.
Slowly release your fingers from the pressure point. Anything?
No, nothing's coming out.
Does he have a pulse?
No, don't care.
Okay, good. I mean, I think that's a good thing. You said he was a bad guy. He's still gonna need treatment.
Thanks, Mary. Thanks.
Of course, anytime. Literally anytime. I'm here just waiting to be beckoned.
What is happening?
Sorry. Dr. Vigilante confidentiality.
He's doing to him what he does to her. That's so funny.
I'm so very tired of being all alone here.
You're alone because no one cared enough to find you. No one came for you then, and no one will come for you now.
That's not true. That's not true.
Alice, I'm here. I'm here. No one can hurt you.
This obviously isn't real. She's gonna see her dad kill Batwoman.
She can help her. She can be saved.
She's a lost cause, and the world is better off with her dead.
No. You know that's not true, Kate.
All the pain, all the misery, all the hurt is because of her.
You're right. She's not worth it. She never will be.
No. No. Don't leave.
Wait, stop! Don't leave me! Don't leave me again!
Clearly, you would rather die than help. And the longer you sit there, the less likely those staples are going to hold. And you die anyway.
Looks like you're in a bit of a conundrum.
Now he's sitting here, all this neck
Something to live
pain.
for.
Still alive.
Your freedom.
Why do I have a hard time believing you?
I am offering you a free pass out of here.
And the second I tell you where she is, what's to stop you from killing me?
Because she's Batwoman. But he doesn't know that, and she doesn't need to know that.
Because I am not a killer.
Yet.
You don't know me, so let me tell you who I am. I am everything you stripped away from my sister. Hope, honor, integrity.
Apparently.
I'm what she would have been if not for you. I'm giving you an out. Tell me where she is.
I'm not getting any hits on this license plate.
You sure you entered it
He's
right?
trying to find
Yeah,
the
pretty sure I typed
Batcave.
in all 6 digits correctly the first 5 times I entered them.
It's the pendulum thingy.
What are you doing?
I was just curious about the International Periodical of Technology and Innovation, Volume 2.
Oh. About time. But it's still gonna be in her system.
Oh my god.
And she began by taking the little golden key.
The dad about to come in.
Locking the door. Does it into the garden?
No! Alice, please. please, no.
Get away from me! You're not real.
I'm real. Alice.
And no coincidence, right?
Adrenaline. It's adrenaline. It nullifies a toxin. You're okay now.
I hope they can repair the relationship because it's a lot of bullshit happened between the feuding of them two.
Well, I take it if Cartwright's still alive, he hasn't gotten to the part in the story about Mommy Dearest.
Oh, he told us everything. His mother sounded like a treat.
His mother? Is that who you think this is about?
What?
Where's Mabel right now?
Your sister didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Mother died years ago.
So you were driving her car.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you shoot a woman who you believed to be my sister? Answer me.
We made a deal. I talk. I walk out of here alive.
So start
Did
talking.
you shoot a woman in a motel parking lot who you believed to be Alice?
She looked exactly like her. The face, the eyes.
Of course you did.
I swore it was her. Even wore a necklace that matched those damn earrings.
What did you just say?
Their mom didn't die?
What necklace matched what earrings?
The ones my mother so coveted caused all the problems.
What earrings?
Huh?
How did they look?
Wait, I'm so confused.
Where did you get those?
They were a gift from my son.
That was the moment I remembered where I got my necklace. It was meant to match Mother's earrings.
Oh, okay.
That's her mom.
No.
But Kate and I could always keep her close to our heart.
That's really Cartwright's mom.
And
The earrings the earrings from his mom reminded her that her mom gave her the necklace to match her and Kate's mom's earrings. That's the earrings that his mom just put on just reminded her of all that. It reminded her that she's Beth and not Alice, basically what this did.
How did Cartwright know about Gabby's earrings?
Trust me, Daddy.
Oh no.
Some things are better left.
Alice, tell me where he got the damn earrings!
She's in the refrigerator.
Exactly where you think.
My mother wanted a fresh start. She begged for your mother's face from the day I fished it out of the river. And as she got older, her obsession only got worse. I kept pushing it off.
These sick
Knowing it would cause
motherfuckers.
trouble when she took on the face of a dead woman, but
These sick,
it gave her
twisted
something to live for.
motherfuckers.
Your mother was a beautiful woman, Kate.
I might just kill this.
It would have been a
ooh.
pity for her to go to waste.
I would have ripped his throat open. I would have ripped his throat open. Oh,
I need you to walk
she gonna kill her.
Consider it a pleasure.
What the hell are you doing?
Long live the Queen.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I knew it had something to do with a fire when her face was burnt. Yeah.
Everything for me.
Rip his throat open, Kate. I'm normally not for heroes killing, but you know what? He deserves it. I'm tired of him.
It's a very symbolic color.
I'm tired of them all.
It's also the color of passion, courage, war. At one point or
killed him.
another, you're going to have to wrestle with all of these emotions. And what defines your character is how you balance them.
She just killed him. And she realized it. She don't want to be a killer. He deserves it.
Help me.
Oh no, he can't be dead. Kate, what did you do?
I can't save him.
Wake up, you son of a bitch!
She killed him.
Kate.
Oh, I've had such a curious dream, said Alice. And she told her sister all these strange adventures of hers. And when she had finished, her sister kissed her and said, "It was a curious dream, dear. Now run into your tea, it's getting late."
I'm never gonna see Alice in the
So
world the
Alice
same way.
got up and ran off thinking while she ran. What a wonderful dream it had been.
Alice is satisfied. She's like, well, the bastard's dead.
Congratulations, Daddy. Now both your daughters are killers.
Oh,
Was this all part of the plan? You think? Did Alice want Kate to get driven to the point where he killed that man?
Right around the time Cartwright disappeared.
I think he did.
Next time
She
he
did.
comes out of the woodwork,
Because now there's no difference between
hey,
them,
make this
other
harder
than the
by
fact that
blaming yourself.
Alice killed more.
After watching Beth.
You get what I'm saying? We'll discuss it at the end.
If I
Because,
know
wow,
Kate, she won't rest till she brings that monster to justice.
they're dead. Y'all late with everything.
I thought I found the balance, Bruce. But I was wrong. I crossed the line. And now I'm the very thing I've been fighting against.
We're gonna need this at the night we have ahead of us.
What do you mean?
Mouses?
Last time I checked, bodies don't bury themselves.
Yeah, can't have an upstanding citizen just dead in your bar. Oh. And I think his dad just made Mouse a villain, so I think it's going to shift to Mouse being the villain, which I didn't really see coming because I never seen Mouse as too much
I'm
of
loyal to
Alice. I didn't see him as too much of a threat. I could always see he branching off and doing something on his own, but I never saw it going super far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, what I was saying earlier was, I think Alice wanted Kate to be driven to the point where she kills him because she knew, because otherwise, if she really wanted to keep that dude Cartwright to himself, he would have just kept her in his lair with her minions watching.
Mm-hmm.
She purposely gave him to Kate and then left the note about Mommy Dearest so he would spill the story, knowing the story would lead to the fact that he took their mother's head and put it in the refrigerator. Like, you got what happened, right? Yeah. So, hearing that, on top of everything he's done with torturing Alice and everything, of course it was going to drive Kate to kill him. I would have killed him. Like, that is horrible. Not only did you rob my sister of her life, but you took our mother's head and put it in your fridge, you sick fuck. I would have ripped his throat open. I wouldn't have tried to save him. I wouldn't even choked him out. I would have literally grabbed where I put those stitches and ripped his throat out. I'm not playing. That's crazy. No, you don't do that. You just don't do that. I get she's a hero and all, and I feel bad because that's every hero's worst nightmare. But Oliver killed many people, and he came out one of the greatest heroes in the multiverse.
Right, she'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Now that they have to bury his body, and Mouse is
They could just burn it.
Well,
Throw the ashes in the river.
Well, it's tough to do that because they can still, as long as, like, I guess, like, there's some stuff where they can, like, scan your teeth and stuff and your bones, and they can still ID you. So I mean, I guess you would still have to destroy the bones and stuff. But then animals like to dig up bones and stuff too. So I don't know. Somebody told me once, it was weird. That is just crazy to me. I didn't see the story going
What
to
if
that
you
point.
don't have any teeth?
Well, then they can't ID you that way.
Well.
But wow. So Mouse is gonna, he's mad at Alice, so he's gonna unleash some type of hell upon Gotham and Alice and Kate and everybody. Wow. So
Which is not good.
no, it's not. This show is so good. Like, they're so good at plot twists. Like, normally I can call out plot twists. I didn't see that coming. Like, the writers for this show are amazing. A lot of people are sleeping on this show. This show is good. The writing, the acting, everything is just amazing on this show. Like, I cannot say anything better.
Like, you think one thing, but the complete opposite of that opposite, and then the opposite of that opposite
and then
happens.
You're like, where the hell is this going? Like, what are they doing with this? And it's just like, what the shit? Like, it exceeds all my expectations. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's gonna go this way. This is gonna happen. This person's gonna rise up.
Like,
nope, he dead by the end of the episode.
Right.
I'm like, I did not expect Cartwright to die. I just didn't. I didn't. And I was like, oh, well, maybe his mom's alive. And I'm like, nope, she's dead. She got burnt. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, wow. Just amazing.
It makes sense.
Amazing.
Her face now. I was thinking at first, like, her face was always like that, and that's why she was mad about Alice, because she wanted her face and stuff. But I realized that's just how she ended up dying.
And they were going to take her mom's face. And now, mind you, she was taken when she was a kid, and not when she killed her, she was older, a teenager. So they had that mom's body for ages, for years. Like, what the heck? What kind of sick people are these? I don't know. They got me in a weird headspace right now, y'all.
I see why that man didn't love the mom.
Yeah. She was, well, imagine what she was doing to him growing up. She's just a bitter bitch. That whole family's effed up. All right. I don't know why I'm saying effed up now. I cussed up the storm. But, anything else to add to this? All right. Well, we're going to get out of here, y'all. This is ridiculous. It's crazy. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you.
We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Because this show is exceeding expectations.